gassing us and gassing us and gassing us. And I was there, and all I can say that I had never, ever felt so close to dying before. I was vomiting, I couldn't breathe, I was crying, I was shaking from terror, basically. And apparently one of the side effects of CR gas is that it makes you feel extremely panicked. It makes you feel like you're on the verge of death. So although in the beginning the people were quite organized in the sense that, you know, like, don't run, be calm, like, calm down, don't press on other people, calm down, calm down. After like a couple of minutes, everybody lost their sense of calm. So I was on the verge of collapsing, and thankfully the fellow demonstrators and a very good friend of mine didn't leave me alone, and people started spraying antidotes on each other's faces, and they gave us like lemons and all these antidotes that we have discovered to actually work. Ever since this protest began, the mainstream media has been banned from reporting, or because they have been so close to the government that they decided not to report any of the demonstrations. So people were quite upset and obviously rightfully outraged against the mainstream media, because while we were outside fighting, CNN Turkey was airing a penguin documentary. People were completely unaware of what was going on unless they were present on ground. So, and because the demonstrators were mostly youngsters of our age, like in their early 20s or late 20s, they were already quite active on Facebook about what was going on. But once they realized that there was no other way of raising awareness, be it global or domestic awareness, they decided to post everything that they could find on Facebook. It has been quite helpful at times, because people actually knew where to go, people could actually organize themselves, people could bring things to like pseudo-infirmaries where students of medical schools would be present to help demonstrators who were bruised. I have a lot of international friends, people from all over the world. People have been messaging me, people have been asking me what's going on. The feedback that I have received has been extremely pleasant and positive. So people are now trying to urge each other not to post anything unless they actually see it for themselves, or unless they are actually they have actually approved of it somehow. Right now I'm looking out of my window and I'm seeing a protest where people are actually turning on and off their lights inside their private homes and actually chanting by hitting pots and pans to each other so that they're making noise.